Okay, here I am. I'm about 5 minutes out of my house, on my way to meet someone. Sometimes the stalkers will start off behind me and then shoot off in front once they are noticed. They do so many different things. What I will call as person number one, will come into view in about, I guess, a minute. I guess I could have edited this little 50 seconds out, but oh well. Okay. Soon, in a couple of seconds, person number one will come into view above that woman who's standing behind me at the light, above her right shoulder. Right now. You can just see him. He looks like he's talking on the phone. He has a jacket and shorts on. Just sticking out above her right shoulder. He looks, and then he starts walking. Maybe he's talking to that guy that's standing over there. I'm not really sure. But, with phones and text messaging, they don't really have to be standing next to each other. They have the earphones in. But they knew I was coming here because shortly before I left, I had a phone conversation, and a person asked me to come meet them here. Now, person number one is looking at a menu or something. And now he's going to shoot across the street and stand by the mailbox. Okay, I kind of edited some things out here and got mixed up, but he's standing by the mailbox. You'll see him in a second. Start walking that way. Okay, there he is. He's right above the construction worker's right shoulder. You can see his head. He turned around and is going to come back now. At this point, I'm not really paying anybody any mind. I didn't even know about him until after he comes into view again. Now, that's nothing. I'm still not paying any attention. But what he's going to do is he's going to stand right across from me, stop, and stare directly at me. This picture shouldn't be here. Excuse me. Okay. So, person number one's feet are going to come into view. Now, I am talking on the phone, trying to find out where the person I'm supposed to meet is. I just stopped, and within seconds, he stands there. He'll take a couple of more steps and do that thing again. And now he's going to do a half pose. It's pretty hard for, hopefully this guy has seen some of the stalkers. It's pretty hard for them to hide on me and you at the same time. So, hopefully he could help me if he's seen something, because this is an area where I am heavily stalked. Okay, now he's just gonna walk away. This whole video is only 7 minutes, so. Now I'm going to, the person on the phone is telling me to come meet them down at the, have to walk halfway down the block. I think I just cut the film, the video, and restarted it again. Okay, any second now. Okay, I walk down the block and boom, here comes person number two. Now, I just got there, I talked to somebody, and then I turn around. I'm still not thinking anything, I try not to let them poison my mind as much as they would like to. But if you ask any psychologist, psychiatrist, what can happen to somebody, there was someone named Jeremy Wong that committed suicide and killed people and claimed that this was happening to him. It's really, he killed 13 people before he killed himself. He claimed he was a victim of organized stalking, and this is a few years ago. It really is a very vicious act, and the hard part is it's they try to push you into being mentally ill, violent. There are so many different outcomes from this. They pushed me into a near suicidal depression for almost 2 years. My health declined rapidly as soon as they came into my life. I think I suffered more than people who've committed crimes, and I've never committed a crime. I've never even been asked about a crime. I've never been given a chance to defend myself. They've taken it upon themselves to unleash this punishment on me that there is no crime. Perhaps they think I did something. I really don't know. I've had lots of guesses over the years what it may be. Okay, here person number two is coming back again. So I'm really hoping that he has seen something. And then he walks away, and this is another picture of him coming back. I try to make the video as short as possible. And he walks there, and then he comes back. And yet again. Now I understand not one video can prove anything, and that's where I was making my mistake. In time, you know, this is a very wrong thing that's being done. Even if somebody committed a crime and served their time, this is just not a human way of being. It is the act of very, very cruel people. And that's the end of the video.